We've stopped in our pilgrimage beside this great oak tree. Fantastic tree. It's really just a fantastic thing just to sit here and to look into it and enjoy it. And this can be our kind of archetypical image of what makes a healthy tree. It's standing here in splendid isolation. It has all the access to the sun and to the rain. There is nothing competing with it. And we might think that this is a tree in its ideal state. But actually what we have found recently is that trees here on their own, isolated, they have a third less lifespan than a tree in a forest. In a forest, trees are supported by each other against the storms and the winds, and so they're less likely to be blown over. Also, they can share nutrients with their roots, and they share food with each other. Also, they warn each other through those roots of predators and an insect attack, and they can respond to that by making chemicals in their leaves. So actually this image that we have is completely wrong. This is not a tree in the healthiest situation. This is a tree that's in the weakest situation. As we think about pilgrimage, often we can think of pilgrimage as an individual thing, a solitary journey. But actually, to be a solitary follower of Jesus is to be in a dangerous position. We need each other. We need the encouragement, the support, the help that only comes from being part of a Christian community. And also we need the discipline of learning to love each other, even when we're all screwed up and we annoy the pants off each other. So as we move on to this pilgrimage, think about the community of Christians that you're involved with, and how is that helping you in your pilgrimage.
So we've very much enjoyed our rural walk across the fields on the outskirts of Wistow and Oadby, and now we're coming into the urban landscape of the outskirts of Wigston and Oadby Golf Course. And although we've enjoyed the tranquil nature, one has to not be sentimental and ask the question, is God everywhere? Is God here in the urban as much as he's in this beautiful landscape where it's easier to feel close to God? So rather than just say, no, actually we need pilgrimage to escape, to experience God, we can experience God that way. But the challenge is in the day-to-day lives, in our urban lives, in the towns, the concrete, where is God? And to seek him out in the day-to-day.